Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, January 30th. You'll be interested to know. 78 years ago, today, in 1948, athletes gathered in St. Moritz for the Winter Olympic Games, staging a spirited post-war revival of international winter sport competition on pristine alpine courses. The Games showcased renewed global unity and athletic excellence, establishing modern traditions in winter sport and inspiring future generations with remarkable performances and new organizational standards. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday at Tourmaline. This morning it's looking clean with waves at 4 to 7 feet. Conditions remain clean until about noon when they shift to fair. By 1 p.m., expect choppy conditions as the wind picks up to onshore at 9 miles per hour. Waves stay around 4 to 6 plus feet throughout the day, so keep an eye on the wind change. Best time to ride is at 9 a.m. with the 4-foot outgoing high tide when the west-northwest swell is 4 feet at 15 seconds. And the offshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first high tide on Friday will be 6.5 feet at 6:30 a.m., followed by a minus 1.5 foot low tide at 2. The nearshore buoy at Mission Bay West reads 62 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions are looking clean with waves around 3 to 4 feet on Saturday morning, ideal for catching a barrel. As the day progresses, expect choppy conditions and a slight size decrease in the afternoon. Sunday brings a steady increase in swell, reaching 4 to 6 feet by afternoon, with cleaner faces making it the standout day of the period. This morning, it's sunny, and it feels like 54 degrees with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:20, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:46. It looks like we're in for some sunny weather today, with a high near 79 and a light northwest breeze. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies with a low around 56 and very light winds. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be sunny with a high near 81 and a light north wind of about 5 miles per hour. Sunday through Monday cools off, with highs near 73 on Sunday and dropping to near 69 on Monday, nights mostly cloudy with lows around 53 to 54. By Tuesday, expect mostly sunny skies and a high near 71 with a partly cloudy night and a low near 53. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the San Diego City Council's Rules Committee recently voted 3-2 against a proposed ballot measure that would have taxed empty second homes and short-term vacation rentals in the city. Despite a push from Councilman Sean Elo-Rivera, the measure aimed to generate revenue by taxing these properties $8,000 annually, potentially raising up to $27 million. The proposal sparked debate, with supporters arguing it would free up housing, while opponents expressed concerns about its impact on tourism and local businesses. Council President Joe LaCava urged thoughtful consideration of city proposals, emphasizing the need for practical and fair solutions to housing challenges. Now on to sports. Josh Allen's walk took his front row seat. For new Buffalo Bills head coach, Joe Brady's news conference was not quick. He was on crutches, with his right foot in a walking boot after surgery on a broken bone. Allen, 29, said the injury stemmed from a previous incident aggravated in a Week 16 win over the Cleveland Browns. He did not miss playing time due to the injury, although he described it as painful. Allen declined his appearance at the Pro Bowl games due to injury. He expressed respect for former coach Sean McDermott and reflected on the emotional toll of the season. Allen emphasized a desire to improve and work with Brady moving forward. He is also looking forward to becoming a dad. In local sports, the Padres are gearing up for a pivotal February as Major League Baseball teams start their spring training preparations. With the postseason in sight, the front office must resolve the first base debate before full squad workouts in Peoria. President of Baseball Operations, A.J. Preller, has a talented but incomplete roster, making it essential to fill key gaps before opening day. Nick Castellanos could be a target, with the Phillies looking to trade him due to his declining defensive skills. Meanwhile, a reunion with Luis Arraez remains a possibility, though his stature raises concerns about his first base capabilities. The Friar faithful are eager for action as they grow tired of the wait-and-see approach to roster improvement. In top news, Waymo is under scrutiny after an autonomous taxi struck a child near a Santa Monica elementary school during drop-off, resulting in minor injuries to the child. The incident occurred when the child ran from behind a parked sport utility vehicle into traffic. The vehicle braked hard, reducing speed from 17 miles per hour to 6 miles per hour before impact. This incident has prompted a federal safety investigation, with Waymo asserting that its autonomous system prevented more serious injuries. The company reported the incident to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and stated it would fully cooperate with the investigation. In business news, once at odds over cryptocurrency regulation, the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission pledged to join forces. These two agencies, which have historically sparred over jurisdictional boundaries, aim to harmonize operations and eliminate confusion in the market. At an event, SEC Chair Paul Atkins and CFTC Chair Michael Selig discussed their collaboration on the Project Crypto initiative. Selig stated, Project Crypto recognizes that crypto markets span across our agencies' respective regulatory frameworks. This collaboration is a repudiation of the previous administration's approach towards regulating cryptocurrency. Atkins emphasized that a federal framework for these rapidly evolving markets is long overdue. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 5% for the week to about $83,000. Ethereum is down 2.5% to about $3,000. And XRP is down 4.5% to $1.79. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. The Department of Homeland Security recently published details about mobile Fortify, a face recognition application used by federal immigration agents to identify individuals in the field, including United States citizens. This information was part of the DHS's 2025 AI Use Case Inventory, which federal agencies must periodically release. The inventory reveals that the app is in the deployment stage for both Customs and Border Protection and Immigration and Customs Enforcement. The vendor for Mobile Fortify is identified as NEC, which has a contract with DHS worth $23.9 million. Both agencies state that the app assists in quickly confirming identities in situations with limited information. And in entertainment news, HBO's upcoming season of Mike White's hit series, The White Lotus, will take place in France. Joining the cast are Helena Bonham Carter, Marissa Long, and Chris Messina, adding to the excitement of the fourth season. The series follows a new group of hotel guests and employees over the span of a week, exploring the chaos that unfolds. The French setting was officially confirmed on November 20th. Steve Coogan, Caleb Jaunt-Edwards, Alexander Ludwig, and AJ Michaka are also joining the cast. David Burnett and Mark Kimming serve as executive producers alongside White. Well, alrighty, folks. It's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and motivational speaker, Jim Rohn. And he said, "Success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying the basic fundamentals." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.